enable. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. As you know, I'm here to do some multiple choice question with you all, so feel free to jump in guys and let's have fun. As you know, the exam is around the corner guys, less than a week away, and we have to get the things in order, ensure we understand as much as possible before going in the exam, so we have a chance of being successful, hence answering as much question as we can. All right, I see I have 2 people joining me here already. Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate you coming by. Feel free to say who you are so I can give you a shout out. If you don't wanna, you don't have to, okay? You are not being forced to do so. As you're here, guys, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Clinton, it's been a while. I haven't seen you. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a while. Hey, young DK, welcome. Feel free to give me a thumbs up, guys. Again, you're not forced to do so. Don't give it to me and take it back, because I won't like that. But yeah, feel free. And welcome, guys. Welcome. Feel free to start the question as well, guys. That was the homework from last night. I'm not sure if y'all did the homework or not. I think that was the homework. Yeah, I think so. Can't seem to find my face. So give me a sec, guys, while I try to share this video. Welcome to everyone who is here. Thank you guys for joining me. Hey, Natalie. How are you doing? Oh, you're trying not to miss any live. Okay, that's good. I'm happy to have you here with me, as well as the others. So yes, guys, feel free to start the question. This was given for homework last night. Use the properties, or should I say the theorem that you know is applicable in answering the question. Okay? I see we have some cyclic quadrilateral, a quadrilateral. We have point of tangency. Hey, KJ, how are you doing? Welcome. It's good to have you here. It's really good to have you here. Welcome. If you can share the live, you can feel free to do so as well if you want to. Invite other persons to come in, but if you don't want to, again, that's just fine. My phone is always delayed. I don't know what's going on with it, guys. But nonetheless, guys, let's wait a few more minutes until who's talking to me, KJ? So until some other person's coming. Miss, I need Miss, I need to see some ads. Need to see some ads. You want to run my playlist for me to bring the numbers up? I'm trying my best, KG. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. King is in the building, guys. Hey, King. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. The answer is B. The answer is C. All right. Somebody said something to me. Oh, that's one like Japanese. Hey, Jam. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm here, girl, doing some maths questions with my people. Joelle, it's been a while. Oh my God. Joelle, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you guys here. Oh, you did SSS the test today. How was it? You must exam that more test, exam that. More test. How was it? Did whatever you study came back on that exam? How was the exam for you? And persons who did social studies today, how was the exam for you guys? How did you find it? I am great, Germany's. How are you doing? I was on when we up on today was today? Today Tuesday. I think I was on your page Sunday night. Yeah, I was watching some of those reaction videos. I enjoy them. I'm telling you, I cannot continue. My phone is low. Oh my. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Clinton. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, I'm here. So guys, maybe today we'll stay about 2 hours or so. I pay 3 hours me I stay, you know. Pay 3.5 hours me I stay, which is very good. I will run the next playlist. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know me, well, I'll return as well. It was good. Can you say it was good? Hey, Campbell. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. Yeah, guys, welcome to everyone who is here. We're waiting a few more minutes for some other persons to come in, after which we are going to be getting into the work. Yeah, Guaman Alka. Yeah, I'm here. You know, I'm just helping these people do math. People said to me last night, I was on somebody's live last night, and they're saying that why am I a content creator of math? So I was saying to them that this is what I love, what I enjoy doing. And if I'm gonna do something and it feels like work, I'm not gonna really enjoy it. But someone even don't like me, I do, you know? So yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Yeah, with your support and other person's support from the community, I tell you, I'm enjoying it. SS SS was great. Most of the multiple choice repeated, and paper 3 was easy too. Confident that I am so happy to hear that, KJ. I'm so happy to hear that. I am happy to hear that. So you know you're gonna match up the maths, right? Monday, I'm gonna shell down the paper. No question asked. Hey, Trinidadian Princess, aka Empress, how are you doing? Please don't tell me you're stressed out this evening. Yesterday, you tell me you're stressed out, and you make me feel a way like the exam did earlier. Start. Oh, come on. Hope you're feeling better today. Even Susan came by and was asking for you, but I guess you left. Hey Kenroy, how are you doing? How are you doing? See me jump past Kenroy and go call to Empress. I'm sorry. Nah, me good. Okay, very good. I like to hear that. Okay, Clinton, I'll see you in an hour. I'll be here by then. Let me share you out to my CXC group. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for that, Jam. I appreciate that. Shillings, yes, with the help of you. You know, I'm just playing my little part. You have the major part to go play. So I'm gonna give you my blessing and you guys go and do your best, you know? Because only your best is good enough, and we all know that. Hey Simone, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. So, guys, as you're here, and I'm here welcoming you all. If you're here for the math, go ahead and start the question on the paper. Submit those answers and let's get on with the ball. We're still waiting a few minutes for others to come in. But as you're here and you start the question, you want to talk some more, I am here to talk with you, you know. And I hope you guys are understanding the question so far and the concepts that we're doing. And guys, feel free to talk to me. Say repeat, say explain, say give me a hint or something. Because, you know, if you don't know, I will know and I will assist you as best as I can. But if you're not talking to me, guys, I don't know what to do. I am great. I am great, Daddy and Princess. I am great. Haven't done anything all morning except from creating a video on bearings that you guys requested. So I did that today. Hey, Jamar, welcome, welcome. Good evening. How are you doing? It's good to see you here, Jamar. It's good to see you here. So as I was saying earlier, guys, feel free to go ahead and start the question that you're seeing right here. Okay, feel free to go ahead. Start the question. Amara and you. I'm great. I'm great. I'm giving thanks for this beautiful day, a day we never see before, and a day we'll never see again. But we have to be grateful nonetheless, eh? Thank you, Jam. Thank you. Yeah, we have to give thanks and praise. Once we are on that wake up list, guys, we have to give thanks. I'm telling you. Or even persons who are on the wake up list, they didn't get to see this 5 o'clock or 5:40 right now. They didn't get to see this time. So once we're here, we have to be grateful, you know? Regardless of our situation or whatever we're going through and experiencing, we have to have that attitude of thanksgiving. Nick is in the building. How are you doing, Nick? How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I think I saw you only once. It's gonna be your second time with me. I think so. Or your third time this. Not to remember. In the second or third time I see you. Yeah. Something like that. But how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, for real. Serious thing, man. No people that did not live to see the next minute after now with the year. I go and jam down. So you know, so we have to give thanks, you know? I'm good. Okay, that's nice. I hope you're here on your best behavior today and not one trouble Campbell. Gail Campbell. Even though you said you were beside her the last time. And you had Susan, the class monitor, trying to, you know, reprimand you. But yeah, guys, it's good to have you guys here with me. Go ahead and start the question and let's have some fun. What's the person name last night again? Leah Gill is the one filling in for me. Oh, okay. Please stay motivated. Thank you. I hope that goes to everybody in this group. So we will stay motivated. Yeah. We will. I will run. Okay. I'll go run the playlist. Thank you, Jam. Thank you. Young DK, what you saying, C for? And delete in your comments. Me tell you must show up a good front now, Young DK, because you have a new thing coming for you next year, you know. So you have to put up the front from now. I'm going to talk to you about it already. I'm going to talk to you about it again. He's saying D for the answer. So, guys, the first one is saying to calculate the measure of angle Janelle is in the building. Welcome, welcome, Janelle. Welcome. Angle AOB. Can. Big up yourself, Can. Big up yourself. Welcome, welcome. So AOB, guys, which mark am I using now? Purple. All right. So AOB is this angle right here, but what we're given so far is the angle at E. So how do we go about finding the angle at O, guys? What do we do? If you all have spare time, can you write it in the comment and tell me what we do? Instead of me pushing answers down your throat, can you tell us what we need to do? Anyone? I need to find the it must equal to 180. So we say what we say? 180 minus 48. So you're correct, Nick. Basically, we are seeing right there that it's a quadrilateral. So AOBE is a quadrilateral, guys. And we know opposite angles in a quadrilateral is equal to 180 degrees. So Nick, remember, we can't use numbers there, so you're going to have to delete the number after you finish talking. All right? And you think the others may see what you wrote. All right? We appreciate you saying that as well. So thank you for saying that. So yeah, guys, we observe that AOBE is a quadrilateral. And so we know opposite angles are supplementary. I want to say add up to 180 degrees. So you have to subtract. You have to say you have to say 180 minus 48 to give us 132. So the answer for that one is D. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. The answer, guys, is a D. Let's go for the, and I hope you all understand that one. If you don't, say something and I'll get right back to it. I'm trying to find a question here. So you go ahead and try the next part of the question, guys. I'm trying to find a question here. Then I'm seeing it. Let me see if I can find it. So go for the name of the question, guys. Not in that book. So where's the question? I'm gonna swear my marketing earlier, but maybe not. Let me see if I can find it in this book. Darn it. Where's the question? Okay, something don't play with me. Not today. No. And somebody ask a question in Omega Management, tell them to know. So very easy. It will be too disappointing. 5. Oh, she responded to me. Minus 48 from 180. Okay, 180 minus 48. Okay, guys, I see you all. I see you all. So A, D, B. What the bit angle for that one, guys? So we know that right here is 132. Let me see my calculator. Young DK saying D for that one as well. Okay. For the first part, oh no, what do I do? What the hell is saying? D for the second. Oh, you get D for the second, young DK and Janelle. Only get that for the answer. So if you want to find the angle at D here, girl, what rule would you apply to find this angle right here, so? What angle would you apply? What angle? What theorem would you apply? Persons who tell me persons who tell me the answer is D. What rule did you apply to get the answer to be the angles in the center is twice the circumference? So if you applied that rule, young DK, how did you get D for the answer? So the rule that he mentioned, guys, is indeed correct. Angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. But remember, the angle they're talking about cannot be in the same sector. All right? So these mark I'm gonna use now. Okay, I can't manage them marker, you know, people. I'm gonna hear me talk to myself and all heap to them. So guys, remember the angle that is here is not equal, is not the angle in the same sector they're talking about. It's the angle around. As in this angle around here, so they're talking about. And if you know this angle here is 132, to find the angle around here, you will say 360 minus 132. 5, that are 1. So that'll give me 8, that'll give me 5, that'll give me 2, 3. That'll give me 228 around there. So 360 minus 132 divided by 2. Yes, Natalie. So 360 minus 132 will give me 228, and it represents the angle around here. So it's this angle, guys, is equal to, is half of this to give it answer up here, not the angle that is in here. Okay? And so having that understanding, we can say this angle, which is 228, divided by 2 will give us what? Tell me if you see the answer here. If you see the answers, tell me the answer if you see the answer right here. I didn't watch over the line after. Okay, okay. Empress, blessings. Take care. Okay, people are saying C now. So you have to observe that, guys. It couldn't be the angle that we established right there. It has to be the angle in the opposite sector. Okay, so it has to be the angle around this part, not the angle in the same sector. And you guys saw me draw. I did some drawing with some triangles the last time for you all. So I'm seeing C for the angle. So 228 divided by 2 will give us 114 for our answer. Hence, the answer, yes, is indeed C. So let me say it again, guys. So having this angle here to be 132, we found that opposite angles in a quadrilateral is equal to 180. So we get this part. All right, Janelle, I will. So having this angle here to be 132, we can say angle at a point. At a point, the point is here. We're going to go at a point back to where we start from. It's equal to 360 degrees. So to know the angle around here, you have to say 360 minus 132 to give us 228. Then we say angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference or half it or how you want to put it. So it's going to be 228 divided by 2 to give us 114. And that's how we get the answer to be C. If you understand, say go, shoot, next question, or however you want to phrase it. Or if you have a question, you can ask it as well. Long DK saying shoot. Someone wants to second that? Alrighty. Miss the 180. Miss the 180. What are you talking? Go ahead. Okay. Alright, JJ. Wait, what are you talking about, Natalie? The 180? What do you mean? All right, Natalie, you not finish to talk to me about that one because I not see her respond. I'm got to see her right here for righty. All right, guys, let's try this one. So in the diagram above, you have to calculate the size of angle ABC correct to the nearest whole number. Me tea cold. I can't drink again. So I have to go warm up. Correct to the nearest whole number, guys. What would be this one? So remember, the letter in the middle represents the angle we're trying to find, okay? And so B is in the middle, so we know the angle is at B. So we know that once we observe an angle, the next step is for us to label the sides according to the angle being observed. Okay, guys? Label the sides according to the angle being observed. So we know the side opposite to the angle is the opposite side. The side opposite to the largest angle is called the hypotenuse. And the side adjacent to the angle is called the adjacent side. All right? And JJ, welcome. I think it's the first I'm seeing your name. I'm not sure, but welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here with us. So Young DK saying C, JJ saying B, Jamari saying B. So let's see what the others have to say. Come on, guys, talk to me. So label the sides first. Okay, I'm seeing B, B, B. I guess you're making a B sound for this question, all right? So come on, guys, label the sides first. So let's go ahead and do that part. So gonna be the opposite side, because opposite the angle. Excuse me, it's gonna be the hypotenuse. This is gonna be the adjacent. So we want to find angle B. We're given the opposite and the adjacent. We then observe which ratio. So Katoa. Oh my God, I wrote this back way, but never mind. So Katoa, guys. So we know opposite adjacent. We only have to use the tan ratio. So the tan of an angle is equal to the opposite side is 6. The adjacent is 8. If you want to find the angle, you find the inverse. So going to be angle is equal to tan inverse of 6/8. One mistake I see persons making with this question is that they inverse the numbers as well. So inverse the side, but we don't find the inverse of the side, only the ratio. All right, so tan inverse 6/8. So the answer is indeed B. So I hope you guys understand that. So use the trig ratios when you want to find the length of a side or a missing angle. Okay, guys, in this case, it's a missing angle. We're given two lengths to find the missing angle. And so we find the inverse ratio, or some persons would say the arc of the angle. All right. So arc sine, arc tan, arc cos. Some people will say that, but same as inverse. So don't let it confuse you. All right. So let's go to this one. So this one is giving us a function in the form of h of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 1. We are then asked to evaluate h of -2. So we know whatever is in the bracket, guys, tells us what? The value of x. All right. So we are going to substitute and remove the bracket and simplify. So go ahead, guys, and do that one for me. So one hint to you all, when you're doing this question, guys, don't be AB. AB. What do you mean AB? I'm seeing B, B, C. All right. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine, Natalie. I was just wondering. I'm seeing B from Jamar as well. So, guys, when you see this question, oh, I understand. You need to read it twice if you don't know what it is asking you. Okay? Read it twice if you don't know what it is asking you. So we know whatever is in the bracket here represents x. So I'm going to go ahead and do the substitution part for you. So it's 2, -2 to the third power plus 1. One more thing, guys. We need to know how to simplify directed numbers, or you want to say negative numbers. So once a negative number is to an odd power, like 3, no, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, we know that whatever is in the bracket is going to give us a negative solution anyhow we take it. Or the box method. Oh, that, I like that. But yeah, the box method can work too. I don't know that. I use that. No, I don't know it. I know it, but I don't use it. So yeah. Here, guys, we have the -2 relating to the third power. That means it's going to be whatever in bracket multiplied by itself 3 times. Because remember, the power tells you how many times to multiply the base. So it's a -2 times a -2 times a -2. -2 is a +4. +4 times a -2 is a -8. Don't it? Yeah, 8. Guys, this right? Of course you're right. Yeah, that 2 2s, 4 4 2s. Yeah, me I not judge myself right now. Lord God. -2 times negative is a negative what? 16? Plus 1 is a -15. So you can do a negative positive if you don't know the answer for this one. Negative, positive, -16. Under the end part, +1. On the one part, take 1 from this side, 1 from this side, you're left with 15. And it's a -15. So the answer is at B. So everybody who said B, yeah, y'all, we correct. When you come again, high GF, high BF, look here. Me talk to you about this yesterday, no. Me talk to you about this yesterday. But in high BF, high GF. You see your people? Tell me then out order. In my class. All right, so here we have a matrix. You need to be sharp, miss. No, no need to be no sharp. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, young DK. Me no need to be no farmer sharp. Me never sure me could come start teaching because I know me a teach you. So allow me. Let me I tell you. Love that box. What do I mean love that box? What that mean? I don't know. But okay. Yeah, guys, let's do this one. So given the following, negative 2, 2x, 2y, and 4, equal to 2, negative 1, 1, 3, we're asked to find the value of x and y. All right? I think you should have said evaluate x and y. Let me put the word find x and y. You've got something missing. Yeah, find x and y. I'm touching upon my brain right now. Oh, the negative positive. Okay. I see you call it box method. Me call it negative positive chart, but okay. Okay. That's fine. So what we do, guys, is to remember that we go according to cell. So whatever in the cell should be corresponding. I don't know why I have a 4 right here. That should be a 4. Let me asleep or something. Let me write the question here. So let's go, guys. So this cell equal this cell, negative 2x. 2x is equal negative 1. 2y equal 1. 4 equal 4. So basically go ahead and evaluate them. So we're going to group them according to the cell that they are in. Okay. And after which we solve using the balancing method. So we're going to equate them. So 2y is equal to 1 and 2x is equal to negative 1. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's find the value of y first. So divide by 2, divide by 2. So that cancels. So y is equal to a half. People say the answer is B. People say the answer is D. Y is equal to a half. So far we only have two answers here. A and D representing y equal a half. So see people are drop B, people are drop D, and a bag of stuff. Then we need to find the value of x. We divide by 2 on both sides. So this cancels. So x is equal to negative 1 over 2. Y equal a half. X equal negative 1 over 2 or negative a half. So what is the answer for this one, guys? Is it A or is it D? So A has a positive x, so it couldn't be that. So the answer is indeed D. So persons who have D for the answers, very good. Persons who have something different, please check to see what you did incorrectly and make the necessary changes. All right. So everybody understand this one? Okay, Clinton, I see you as well. You're saying D. Nick Richardson, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Jumpini. How are you doing? How are you? Can I go to the next one, guys? Shoot, wait. Next. All right. I'm fine. How about you? I'm great. I'm giving thanks. I'm good. I'm good. So the vector xy maps the point 5, 8 and A prime 11, 8 is what? I haven't seen Ricey. Levy, welcome. Big up yourself, Levy. Welcome, welcome. What's the one for this one, guys? What is the one for this one? So they asked about a vector here, guys, that maps something onto something. So we want to know the translation vector here that maps the object onto the image giving those answers. People have D, 16, 16. This is what we need to remember, that The object plus the translation vector gives us the image. We need to remember this. O plus T equal I. We need to remember that object plus translation vector is equal to the image. So go ahead, guys, and give me some answers for this one. So I'm seeing D, I'm seeing B. I'm not sure I want to try spelling, but I know so no word no spell, so unless you're not gonna have some dots between them and make it into an acronym, but so far, me not really sharp, but no word no spell, so C from JJ, B from Natalie, D from Janelle and Nick. Alright, C from Jamar and Levy. Okay, Dinsmore is also saying C. Suzanne, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Natalie is saying C, Suzanne is saying C. So come on, guys, put in what we know to find what we don't know. We can go ahead from here and transpose to make TV the subject. All right. So let's go ahead. So TV is equal to the image minus the object. And y'all know why I meant it, because it's a positive object right here. So you have to subtract from both sides. So I won't even go through that part right now. So the image has the prime above it. So that's 11, 8 minus the object, which is going to be 5, 8. And so the translation vector that maps these two, yes, not, yes, it's going to be 6, 0. All right. So yeah, guys, the person who said the answer is C. Yeah. You see how we get the answer here, guys? So you have to know this little, I don't want to say I want a formula, but I kind of want a formula still. The little formula right here. So object plus translation vector equal to the image. What SN mean? What is that, Nick? SN. Remember, say me slow and you have to tell me understand. What that mean? SN. Okay, seen already. Me slow, you talk honestly, me not fast. So you talk so me understand, yeah? Come, guys. I can be very pretty, guys. Come. This one is the diagram above. What is the bearing of Q from R? I posted that video today, guys, on bearings. So if you don't know how to do these things, go ahead and check it out. And let me know what you all think. I soon come back. I'm going to put the tea in the microwave. I'm coming back. I wanna praise him, God the Lord has. Persons are saying A for the answer. Okay. So remember, guys, when it says from, that will be your starting point. So it says from R. So go where R is, draw your north line, and remember bearing is a clockwise movement from the north line. All right. We all need to know that. So go ahead. Ali, ooh, Alu here tune. What is that? What's that, Khan? Khan, what are you saying? I don't want to know what you're saying, Khan. Miss, you want to help me? Yeah, I want to help you. All right, come. So it says, what is the bearing of Q from R. So from R here tells you your starting point. Okay? So R is where we start from. So from R, you're going to go ahead and draw your north line. Okay? We know that bearing is a clockwise movement, so you have to be going this way. And so this is a point where that's the distance between Q and R. So Q is basically somewhere on this line, but it's up here. So this line represents Q. Alright? So clockwise movement, we're gonna go from here to here. So we know that at Q, there is a north line, even though they didn't say it, but it is a north line right here. And the north lines are parallel, okay? So north lines are parallel. And between parallel lines, we have co-interior angles where these two angles equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so angle A plus angle B equal 180. So between these two parallel lines, these two angles equal 180. So if this is what if this angle here is 30, we can say not 30, 130, we can say 180 minus 130 to give us 50. So the angle here is 50 degrees. We could also say, guys, if you guys are talking to me, I can't see because I am not looking on the phone right now. So guys, we can also say that this line here represents a straight line, and so the angle here is 130. So the angle that will be here would be 180 minus 130. Why? Angles on a straight line equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so we can say right here would be 50. Cool. Having that to be 50, we know that between north lines, like this line and this line, Z angles are formed. So see Z angle right here, so this angle here is 50, angle up here says also 50. So here, you basically have two ways of working this question. Let me know if you understand this one. Who said something to me a while ago? Somebody said something to me. JJ, let me know if you understand this one. And welcome, Gavin. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you here. Welcome. Let me know if you understand this one, guys. So basically, you have two ways of working it. If you don't fully understand questions like these, guys, I made a video today and uploaded it before I started the live. So you can go ahead and check it out. And let me know if you understand what I explained, all right? Or if you're confused, just say, Miss Me confused. Don't be afraid to be honest with me because I like honesty, even if it hurts. So yeah, guys, so the answer for this one is A. Any question for me? Persons are saying good, I'll surely watch it. All right. Yes, Miss say good. All right, good, good, good. So move to the next one. Move to the next. Oh, I'm going to get the question on the ratio. I like the question here. And I don't know. What name again? Gerald. What's his name? Gerald or George. I don't know. Something like that. He come here last night and say he wants some questions on darn it, what name? Some questions on ratio. However, I found some. Alright, I'm going to a simple one first. Then we give you the kind of complex looking one. Alright, guys, I'm going to give you the question right now. This one is kind of simple. I'm just saying simple because all I have to do, miss, I've leave now what you live over. Okay, JJ, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you. I hope this helped in some way so far in your revision process. But yeah, guys, it's a very simple one. And simple may be an understatement, but I'm going to say that word for now. All right. Natalie is saying B. Okay, B from Susan as well. All right. So let me see what other persons have to say. So you can go ahead, guys, and find the total, and then you do the fractional method. So to find the total, you add the ratios, and then you do the fractional method by just taking whatever they ask you for. If it's the largest, take the biggest number. If it's the smallest, take the smallest number. All right? Today I get disappointed you. I'm sorry. Okay, I see person saying B, 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 B. Okay. I guess you all like this one. Because everybody's almost saying B. Yeah, guys. I hope you will like the others to come. Because I have several questions on this. Questions on geometric construction. Questions on geometric construction. That. Questions on geometric construction. Well, is it you're talking about geometry construction will include like the properties of triangles, co-interior corresponding angles and all of that. And depending on if you want to construct an angle, you could tell the answer based on your protractor or your compass. Which one name? Compass, protractor. It's been a protractor, but I never listen no question pan CXC like that. There's a couple questions, but I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to find questions like that tonight, Clinton, and tomorrow I will. And tomorrow I will do so. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go. So whatever method that works for you guys, use that method. I'm gonna go ahead and do the method where you add the ratios. So it's 2. Do the whole and you find the fraction. So it's 3 plus 2 is 5. So they want the smaller share. So smaller share, guys, would be 2. So it's 2 over 5 times the 25,000. You simplify this. 5 to 5 goes 1. 25 goes 5. 5 2 is 10. So it's 10,000. So the answer for that one is a B. Somebody who say B, well done, well done, well done. All right, guys, let's go for this question. So calculate the height of the triangle ABC. Let's go for this one. So go ahead, guys, we label the sides. Once you have an angle being established, you first label the sides, and then you identify which trig ratio you need to use, questions and functions and vector geometry. I have been doing that, Clinton, for the longest while. Even yesterday, we did some nice vector questions and some questions and functions as well. So maybe you need to go watch those live stream and see if that's what you're asking for, because we've done several questions like those before. And I think I have a couple of those questions in today's live as well. So yes, guys, let's do this one. Label the sides. To save time, I'm going to go ahead and start labeling the sides. So that's my opposite side. That's my adjacent, and that's my hypotenuse. The 3 ratios. So, Katoa. Identify which one you must use to find the height of the triangle. Dinsmore is saying B for the answer. Persons are saying B as well. Jamar and Natalie is saying B. So guys, it's important that you work on your time management as well. Okay? Even though we're practicing, we need to tighten up on those skills. Because if you feel too relaxed, hey Nelly, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you here. So I'm seeing A and I'm seeing B from persons. So far, we are given the hypotenuse, the angle, and we ask to find the opposite. So we check to see which of these three ratios have to do with the opposite and the hypotenuse. So look for OH at the end of the ratios and we will see. I want to go on here, so happy ABC. I want to say ABC. You not try say? No, talk to me there, please. Talk to me. So the sine of some angle. Alright? So sine of the angle is equal to the opposite side over the hypotenuse. Okay? So having that, let's put in what we know. So the sine of 30 is equal to the opposite side. We don't know. I'm going to call that BC all over the hypotenuse, which is 17. From here, we need to go and transpose this equation to make BC the subject. So you all know we need to be multiplying by the denominator on both sides to cancel. All right, so BC is equal to 17 sine 30. And there we go for our answer. And that's reflecting at B. So wherever you went wrong, guys, if it's the first part by labeling the sides, please don't make the same error on the exam coming up. It is okay to make the mistakes with me, all right? But don't make the same mistake on the exam coming up. If you made an error here, don't feel like you don't know anything. You do know things because you couldn't be given an answer, all right? So just use this as a learning process, guys, to build that self-confidence and to get on your A game. All right? Because we want straight A profile from the whole of in here, so I gotta do the exam. Cool? Should I go to the next question? I really wish the what name again? Save this live. I always save them. They're all saved. What person name? Me not even know. Gerald or something like that. Gerald was here for these questions because he requested them yesterday. No, I'm not seeing him. Next one, guys. Dim dim dim. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So what's the first thing that you all need to do when doing this question? So far there are 3 ways I know this question can be worked. 3 or 2? 3 ways? I think I know 3 way or 2 way for the question. I think I 3 me know to work the question here. So let me know if y'all So I'm seeing two answers, C and C from Natalie and King. So I guess you all did the same thing. So can you share with us what you did? If you don't mind, can you share with us what you did? We'd really appreciate that. And Jamar is also saying C. Can you guys share what you did? So the sum of money share to share 420 divided by 4. Oh, so you found one part first? Okay, so you found one part. So you found one part, then the multi. Okay, all right. That's how we have doing it as well. Okay. Okay. So King, remember we can't use number. So thank you very much. I agree with what you said. So guys, we have to so we have different ways of doing this. We can find one part first and then we multiply it by 11 to find 11 parts. Or we can equate the ratios. I see you, Janelle. Thank you, King. Thank you for doing that. We can equate the ratios that we are given. So persons who understand the part that's in define one part first, go ahead and do that for me. So define one part, we know that the smaller part, which is 4, it is equal to 420. So we know that 4 parts is equal to 420. So if we want to find one part, we will say 420 divided by 4 to give us what, guys? Okay. So 1 part is equal to 105. So to find 11 parts, it's going to be 11 times 1 part, which is 105. All right, part is 105. Yeah, thank you. And that will give us 1155. Or we can say 4 to 11 is equal to 420 to x. After having this, we want to find whatever this part represents. So we can say 4 is equal to 420, 11 is equal to x. We cross multiply, 4x is equal to 420 times 11. We want to find the value of 4 here. So we do both 4, the value of x. So we divide by 4 on both sides. We can do this part. We get 105 times 11. And that will give us our answer, 843. Guys, give me a sec. Okay, thanks. So yeah, guys. Ooh, the live went back for a while. So we can do it that way, guys, or we can. Ooh. Come on, don't do that. Guys, hold on, let me fix the phone here, because the phone is not giving me the right timing on the live. Come on, something, and stop behaving like that. Alright, make that stay. So yes, guys, we can either find the one part first, or we can go to equate them, or we can say what is go again? 420 times 11 over 4. Yeah. Which will give us 105 times 11, which will give us the same number, 1155, throughout the paper turn sideways. throughout. So we have all our 3 different ways of working this, guys. So anyway you feel most comfortable with, anyway you can operate and manipulate the question easiest, guys, you do that way and stick to the way that helps you best, okay? There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Once you get the right answer that we want. So I didn't have much persons sending an answer for this one. I don't know what's going on. If y'all don't understand or not in the talking mood today. But let's move on to the next question. Tell us if you don't have no vibes, you know, me I could just cut the live short because me can't dare talk to myself and you not talk to me. But guess what? We gonna make this work. Alright? So yeah, guys. If 6.2, I think the marker was finishing on this question, times 0.45 is equal to 2.79, then 0.62 times 450 is equal to what? So do not put the answer in the calculator and tell me the answer, guys. Try and work it out for yourself and see if you can do it on your own, if you should get one like this on the upcoming exam. Okay? So don't put it in a calculator. Just observe what is given in the first part, guys. Because as you can see, these two numbers, these two set of numbers here, need help with this. Take me long to work. Need a short way. Alright, not. So persons are saying C. Okay. So it says 6.2 times 0.45 is equal to 2.79, and 0.62 times 450 is equal to something we don't know. So ensure you didn't put the answer in the calculator, guys. Be honest with yourself and try to do the question on your own, okay? So let's see. If you observe, guys, you'll see that these two numbers are basically the same thing. Only thing that they kind of move some digit to the right, to the left, or add something or do something. All right? They convert it to something else. So what we can do is to compare the two to see what they did. So since the first part here was the original thing, we are going to see what they did to get 0.62. So we see that they move one place to the left. So now they they divide this by 10 to the negative 1, or then divided by 10, which is 10 to the negative 1. And this number, they multiplied it by 1, 2, 3 to give us 450. Multiply that by 1,000, the same as saying 10 to the 3. Remember, they're multiplying. So, to give us 2.79 for the answer. I hope you all are following. I see BBC. All right. So, if you say 10 to the negative 1 times 10 to the 3, you will get 10 to the 2. So, same base. Keep the base and add the powers. You get 10 to the 2. So, with this answer, what you need to do is to move 2 places to the right. So, it will be 279. So, your answer is at C. So, let me go again. You observe these two numbers to see what they did to the first one to give you the second one. Here, they divided by 10. Same as said, 10 to the negative 1. With 0.45, they multiply this by 1,000. Same as saying 10 to the 3. Okay? What we do now is to simplify the part given in the base 10. So it's 10 to the 1 times 10 to the 3 will give us 10 to the 2. So whatever answer they have for the first one, we multiply that by 10 to the second power, or 100, which will give us 279 for our answer. I hope that helped. That way is easy. I hope that helped, guys. And this work for everything. Just compare. If you can pick up 2 questions on your own and you compare them, guys, you will see that it works for all of them. Just observe what they did to the first one to give you the second one. And simplify. Once it's a base 10, simplify it. Whatever answer you get here, so multiply according to the answer you get when you simplify these 2 thingy. And you should always get the answer. So if you want to try on your own with some different scenarios, you can. And I guarantee you guys that it will work. Okay? Natalie, was that okay with you? Was that okay for you, Natalie? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Natalie, you don't answer me. Understand it? You just say, okay, miss. And you normally say understand or yes or something clear. No, you just say, okay, miss. Talk to me, Natalie. Explain again. All right. I'll come in. Give me a sec. Clinton, when me go find a question there from Clinton? Huh? Tell me. If you tell me when me must go look for you and carry come. When me go find a question there from? First of all, logarithm was taken off the syllabus. So logarithm is highly unlikely that will come, but because that was taken off the syllabus. So let me read it. Let me go again, guys. So the question is 6.2 times 0.45, and that gave you 2.79. Okay? Then the same number just converted to 0.62 times 450 is equal to some number. What I'm saying to you all is that you compare the given number and the first number and the second one to see what they did to it to give you this. So 6.2, they divided this by 10. All right, so they divide by 10 to the negative 1, or divide by 10, which is 10 to the negative 1. And 0.45 to get it to 450, they had to multiply this by 1,000. So they move 1, 2, 3. And each movement is a movement of 10. Just like this one, come here, so it's a movement of 10. Going that way, it's a negative 1. But this one is a movement of 10 to your right, so they're multiplying it by 1,000. So that's going to be 10 to the third power, which is basically the part right here. So if you look at 10 to the negative 1 times 10 to the third power, you will get 10 to the second power. So what I'm saying is that the answer you're given right here, you multiply it by whatever this is. So you're going to say 2.79 times 10 to the second power, or times 100. You're going to move it 1, 2 to give you 279 for your answer. That's how you get it. I think I see Smart TV just jump in. Hey, Smart TV, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you here, but I'm happy to see you today, though. Welcome, welcome. Okay, better. Alrighty. So tomorrow again, I see if I can find some more questions like this and bring it for you all, alright? Alright, let's go for this one. Let me see what the behind you. So can't know me tired a simple question, you know. Most of them making the brain hurt, you know. Miss, I had some eggs. Oh, how were they? How were they? You did social study today? You do IT and them subject there? You do IT and those other subjects as well? Because I heard person saying that the geo Almost everything come back, or most of the questions come back and something like that. So I pray to God say matter that come something like that. Me I tell you. But I feel so happy for you right now. Yeah, can me get my visa. You don't me have my visa already. But you me get my visa today. How me that feel happy for you. Let me search one question, Susan. I'm seeing B for this one. So persons are saying B. So how we do, guys, basically evaluate. And persons are saying B. So let's see if others agree. Smart. Okay, math is different. Oh, well, it was good. In grade 10, social paper 3, English human. Oh, okay. That's great. That's very good. So were they okay so far? Alrighty, let me find one question. Let me can put it on the paper here. That not gonna work. So I'm seeing B for the answer, guys. Give me a sec. Let me write this question. Give me a sec, please. 14.5 times 28.6 is equal to 414.7. 1.14, 1.45 times 2.86 is equal to A 41.47, B 0.4147. Paper 2 it was challenging. I think I heard some kids at my school said the same thing as well. Yeah. I think I heard some persons from my school said the same thing as well. But I don't know. 8 and 8 always come with some scenario to me when I'm in a sense of my time. I never try to make it pass. It's some way or some farm to make it pass. Just me. But no worry yourself. The paper one soon come back, so you can show the paper one and you go alright. Don't worry yourself, pretty. You're gonna show the paper one and you're gonna be just fine. So let's go, guys. So whatever's in bracket here represents x. So it's gonna be x wherever in this function. So it's gonna be 2, -5 minus 3 all over 4. This 2, -10, -3 over 4. If you don't know how to do it, join negative positive chart. So -10, -3. Once under the same column, we're going to be adding them, and it's a -13 over 4. And so, guys, you have to know the multiply and divide good. So the answer, guys, -13 over 4, which is a B. So, yeah, guys, very good for this one. Very good. So, Simone, what happened with Susan or Simone? I think that Susan says the question like this. No, the one miss. All right. So, Susan, see question asked me for a while ago. And Genesis must do more as well. See it right here, so. Hope you all can see it. Let me see if you can see it. All right, see it here. So 14.5 times 28 point. Yes, Simone, very good, very good. So 14.5 times 28.6 is equal to 414.7. Hence, 1.45 times 2.86 is equal to, remember guys, don't use your calculator. Whatever I showed you just now, if you understand it, apply it and tell me the answer for this one. So Dinsmore is saying B. All right. Remember guys, compare two questions to see what they did to one to give you the other. So if the first number is a big number and the second number is a small number, you'll know that they divided to give you the second number. So the power gonna have to be negative. Just compare that. So Smart TV is saying C. Susan, me say the negative and positive chart. It helped me a lot. Okay, very good. I like that. I like that. Daniel is saying C for this one. So guys, look at these two numbers. So 14.5 and 1.45. This is a big number, a small number. So you know they have to divide by 10. Okay? And once you divide, it's going to be a negative power. So it'll give you what? 10 to the negative 1 right there. Observe the other one as well. Let's see if we can fix the paper here. Always not tape on it. I don't know. And I'm going to start tape them done. You don't have to multiply. What? Things, what are you talking about? All right, Kambla, see you. You're saying C as well. All right. Guys, did you use the method I showed you or use a calculator? What you use? Let me show you are the calculator. No, be honest with me. Or you have a different method of work, you can also share that with me as well. Okay, Gavin, I see you. I see you. Okay, Noel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, King, I see you as well. So I'm going to go ahead, guys. I'm going to rewrite the numbers that were given me. So I use the method. All right. I'm going to rewrite the whatever they gave us. So I'm going to write back the 14.5 times 28.6 equal to 414.7. 1.45 times 2.86 equal to, we don't know. So guys, look at it now. So see the answers coming. I like what I'm seeing so far for the most part. All right. So 14.5 and 1.45. We see that this is a big number. This is a small number. So they had to divide to give us this number, don't it? So they divide by 10. So they move one place. So it's going to be 10 to the negative 1. All right. Because we know that 1 over 10 is the same as 10 to the negative 1. Hope you all remember that. 28.6, now we gone to 2.86, a smaller number, so they also divided by 10. So again, 10 to the negative 1. Let's simplify what the multiples are, the base 10 things. The negative 1 times 10 negative 1 will give us 10 negative 2. What we do now, it was... All right, Miss won't read that. What we do now, guys, is to multiply the number in the result part here. So I'm going to say 414.7 times 10 to the negative 2. We're going to move it 1, 2. So it's 4.147. And that's our answer. Excuse me. And that's at C. So if you all did that, big up on yourself. You see me telling you, say, have it work? It's always going to work, guys. Just compare the numbers you're given and what they want you to simplify next. Okay, guys, once you compare these two numbers, remember, if the number is smaller, let's say the first number is big, the second number is small, we know they had to divide. And once they divide, we know the power will be a negative thingy. I keep saying thingy. Where I see that, him do that, you know? A negative number. But if they multiply, it will be a positive number. Miss, I did not add the negative. Oh, okay, okay. No, you must add it. Once you multiply the CMBS, you have to apply the rule here. A to the M times A to the N is equal to A M plus N. So once you have the CMBS, you keep the BS and you add the powers, okay? So -1, -1, and -2. And you remember you can join negative positive chart, -1, -1, add the two number them, and the negative side, so it's a -2 at the end. So yeah, guys. So the answer is 4.147. So well done to you all. It was paper 2 yesterday for HSB. Oh, so paper 1 will be coming soon then. It's so bad, guy. I don't even know what exam are going on because me no remember the timetable. I'm gonna look on it again. From the last time I published it, guys, I don't look back on the timetable to be honest with you. Okay, miss. So this is why I got. Oh, yeah, I realize. But still, you did well. You almost go to the answer. But you know, next time, sharpen up on that skill and you will bingo. All right? I'm so happy for y'all. So she was easy. Yeah, I heard. Who said that? Somebody said that to me today. Was it Khan? Or somebody said so she easy today. I don't remember who said that. But somebody said so she easy today. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that, guys. Trust me. No deserve it. After going through all of this shift. Oh my God, this terrible way you normally think and everything. No deserve it, man. They said me no mind. If I saw the math paper would have come nice too. Then I smile, guys. I'm not no teacher. I tell them that smile and I'm not y'all teacher. I would be smiling. I'm trying to center this paper, guys. Let me see if it makes any sense. A little more. Alrighty, so here we go, guys. So during a sale, a discount of 20% was given on the mark price of a desk. So they say if the mark price was $620, the sale price was what? What would be the sale price, guys? So you have two ways of doing this question. You have two ways of doing this question, guys. And so I'm seeing D, B from Dinsmore. I'm seeing D from Jamar, Natalie, and Janelle, Suzanne. Alrighty, let's see what sound are we making. So we need to observe, guys, that once it's a discount, that means whatever value you have, it's going to be less for your answer. You're going to pay less money for the item, okay? So they even have 750 somewhere here, so that is totally out, even though 750 is not there. But if a 750 was there, that would be totally out, guys. So we know once 20% is taken from that particular product, we only have 80% of that to pay for. So we have two ways, guys, of working this question. I see the answers coming in or some solutions coming in. Let's see what you guys have to say. So we can say 20% of the 620 and 20 over 100 times 620. That'll give me 1, that'll give me 5. 5 into this goes 1, remainder 1. 5 into that goes how much time? 2, remainder 2. 124. So 124 would be the discount that is taken off. To know how much you pay for the item, say 620 minus 124 give you 496. All right? Or you can say once 20% is gone, 80% is left. Okay? So we can go ahead and find 80%. I'm not sure how many percent did like this. 80% of the 620. And that again should give you the 496. Okay, now I see you, Nick. I see you, King, Smart TV, Campbell's. Everybody miss you, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Guys, this paper now stay up on the table, you know. Let me go never start glue them down and just flip them over or something. Because I don't know what really I got with them paper here. Alright. So I like the way how you guys approach the question I gave you on the ratio earlier. I like the approach. So I am going to drop. Another one. I haven't seen Brittany today. Brittany, are you in the house, Brittany? I'm not talking to me. Are you in the house, Brittany? Let's go for this one, guys. Express 3 meters to 175 centimeter as a ratio in its simplest form. Let's go for that one. My head is so crazy. A simple interest problem. This is what I have. I'm going to give you all to do. You know that? What me have, me are going to do. Because me have, me just not have it. What me have, me are going to do today. I asked you guys what you wanted yesterday and no one said simple interest. So none of that no company today. No miss. Both papers are H. Okay. I saw them start do it now? Or a long time something? Oh. That's cool. So you're saying paper 3 and paper 1 was difficult? Or not, let's say the word challenging. Was challenging? You see me ask you yesterday, one who wants for the paper today? No one mentioned simple interest, so me not have nothing like that on the paper today. Why me know that hurt me so? Like somebody thumped me for my nose, people. And nobody not good saying no. Nick is saying D for the answer. Alright, Nick, I see you. Alright. So let me rest in peace. Oh my god, my hair is... Damn. So I'm tapping... who that? No, who this XD. No, sir. XD. No. A wagwan. Who that person here? Okay, I'm kind of confused. So one thing, excuse me, you need to ensure who the hell is XD? Right, the mnemonic. Oh, yeah, guys. So if you observe this, you realize that you have meters and centimeters. So you cannot simplify a ratio if they're not in the same units, okay? So we have to go ahead and we have to convert them. So we're going to convert this meter to, to centimeter. And why do I say that? Because in the answer, you must convert centimeter to meter. You'd have some decimal in the answer somewhere here. And so far, we don't see any decimal. So we know we have to convert the meter to centimeters. Me open to see that part or understand since me mention it. So kick him down, mister. Don't commit murder. So we're at meter. One go to centi. So we're going to move 1, 2. So under 3 meters, we're going to move 1, 2 and fill that place with 0. So it's 300 centimeter to 175 cm. After having them in both the same units, we are now going to find a number that can go into 300 and the 75 without leaving a remainder. And so 300 here would be like 100, 100, 100. And we know 25 can go into 100 and 25 can go into 175. So we're going to divide both sides by 25. I hope you get that part so far. So can you do a trigonometry? Who this something? What going on, sir? No. So why your name look like that? Nobody can bottom a go on my live stream, yeah. This not even funny. Boy, may I tell you no, sir? Oh my God. How I really are going here, people? Let me go buy me alcohol. Oh my Jesus. Cover me, God, because I understand them something here. No, sir. I first in my life. Yeah, me ask same question too. What day? Me ask the same question too. I same question me they ask to can. Like what day? Yeah. Alright. Dang, like them people they come what happened today? What really are going? No, sir. I made a point a long time ago. Can, that's not funny. Can, that is not funny. Can, that is not funny. Super not funny. Gavin agree na finti. Gavin, that not funny neither, you know? It don't funny. It don't funny, Gavin. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, sir. Let me just delete these first, King. Hold on there, please. Let me just try delete them here. So you're not gonna further in my chat. You see me? Let me just remove them. Give me a sec there. Hold on. Let me just remove them. Jesus Christ. God Almighty. I don't know what it's Oh my God. Yeah, may I remove them? May I try? Guys, give me a sec now. May I remove it, guys? Give me a sec. Please. And first, now my life, may I still say my dirty in for me, sir. No, sir. If Allah papi so. Lord Jesus, no, Father. Come down here, I feel busy. Please. Visit me. Visit me live stream, mighty God. Do. Alright, guys. So we come back here. So we have to convert the ratios, guys. So let's get back, guys. Let's get back. We have to convert the ratios, guys, from one unit to another. Okay? And I was saying to you earlier that you cannot convert it to them to meters because there's if you should move this to a meter, you get like 0.112. You get 1.75 something meters. But we see we don't have a decimal right here, so we know we have to convert the meters to centimeter. So kick him down, man. Don't commit murder. I did, pretty. I did. Kick him down, man. Don't commit murder right here, guys. We move from meter to centimeter. So we're going to move 1, 2, or you multiply by 100 to give you 300 centimeter to 175 centimeter. We then need to find a number that can go into 300 and 175 without leaving a remainder. And so far, we have 25. So 25 into 300 If you don't know, you know that 25 into 100 would go 4 times. And since 300 is like 3 of this, so say 3 times 4 is 12. 25 into 100 go 4. Into 75 would go 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7. And that's how we get 12 to 7 for our answer. Let me know if you understand this. A lot of questions are related, I advise. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, guys, so let's continue. Oh, that door will look This I didn't move that paper. So let's go for this one. Okay, very good. I advise students pass. No, sir. All right, guys, let's continue. What am I say? All the angles on a card. So calculate the measure of angle AOF. Which is basically this angle right here they're asking you for. AOF. And so, Jamari is saying D for this one. Hey, Lady K, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here with us. How are you doing? How are you doing, Lady K? How are you doing? So yes, guys, we see that. How do we get D if you want to answer? We see that BOF is a right angle triangle. Yes or 90, yes or 70. So what's the angle up here? You know how to work it. Let's go. Here says 90, here says 70. What's the angle up here? I'm feeling weak right now. You still have the flu, Lady K? You still have the flu? Dang, girl, get some. Maybe what they call noonie, or some say dopey noonie, or how they dopey sauce up, or something like that. In here, but at my house we call it noonie. We don't call it dopey sauce, we call it noonie. If you get some of that, you will feel much, much better. I'm telling you, drink some with pepper, and you get better in no time. Yeah, drink some of that, Lady K. Or you can even drink some lemon, onion, ginger, and something else. Lemon, onion, ginger, and something else. Maybe something missing. Lemon, onion, ginger. One next something I can't remember. Boil it up and what I'm going today? No, what I'm going today on my live stream? I really don't understand this. What I'm going on my live stream today, guys? No, sir. Oh, I was in water. Oh, so maybe I that caused the Lady K. And like his sun so hot, you know. Ma, what are they, sir? Jesus Christ, me tired. No, sir, me tired. All right, Lady K, blessings, and stay safe. All right? Nothing to do, I'm a good friend. Nothing to do. Just stay safe, girl. Ah, Jesus, no, sir. So, yeah, guys, let's go. Right here would be 20. How do I know that? 90 plus 70 minus 180 would give you 20 because angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So the here so is 20. To find here, we know that angles on a straight line add up to how much? 180 degrees. So 180 minus 20 will give us what? What's the answer? AOF, guys. Let me write them something here brighter because maybe I don't see these things them. AOF, the angle where you see me draw the two lines there. So AOF is equal to what, guys? People say that they have one. What is now? Miss Muammar, me have money. Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ. Oh God. No, sir. So yeah, guys. Scottish. You're though funny. Oh God. Suzanne, don't curse, Suzanne. Suzanne, don't curse. It's okay, guys. Things like these will happen. You have to just be focused, alright? So we know that the angle, guys, at BOF is 20. So the angle in here would be 180 minus 20 to give us 160 degrees. Alright, so the answer is at B. I think I saw Janelle saying B earlier. Did she say B? Guys, let's focus now. I think I might one spirit. I don't feel one vex pretty if me vex too. I don't feel one vex pretty. My one vex too, but you know, you have people like these everywhere, and good there's somebody who will always come. I don't know. Not even want no speculation right now, cause I'm not even really care to be honest. When you come, so let's do this one. Jesus Christ, God Almighty. Let's do this one, guys. Yeah, me shoot long time. So let's do this one. Let's do this one, guys. Oh, no, see question fully, don't it? My bad. Alrighty, I hope you're seeing it better now. So the equation of the line that passes through the points 0, -1 has a slope of 1, 2. Yeah, I just fixed it, Jamara. Thank you. 1, 2. 0, -1, and a slope of 1/2, which is a half. The equation of the line is what? Okay, I'm seeing B for the answer. All right, so I'm seeing B from 3 persons. Let's see what the others have to say. Hey, Zan Zan, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Hey, Theo, is that Theoria? Or Theo? I'm gonna say Theo. That's my grandfather first part I name. Hey, Theo, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. So let's do this one. Remember the general form of the line is y equal mx plus c, mx plus b, how you want to call it, hx plus k. It's just for us to identify the slope and the y-intercept and put in the form y equal mx plus b. Alright? Mx plus b, mx plus c, guys, they're just m and b, m and c are real numbers. So they could use any letter to represent this, okay? So y is equal to mx plus b. Based on the points we're given here, guys, we see that the first one represents x, the second represents y. So this is the coordinate of the y-intercept. Or you want to say OC, OB. Lord. OC, OB. So y is equal to half x minus 1. All right. So the point 0, -1 is a point, say, OB, or some would say OC. Okay. And so it's going to be y equal half x minus 1. Everybody get that? And you see how the answer came about. The persons were saying B for the answer. Very good, very good. So let's move on to the next one. If you ask a perpendicular, you'll know that m1 times m2 is equal to a -1. So you flip this and negate it. So you want to work like this. So you say half times m2 is equal to -1. You multiply both sides by 2. And so this cancels. So m2 is equal to -2. So come, Susan, don't pay any attention to, you know what I'm saying? Let's not respond, please. So m2 is equal to -2. So you basically find the inverse of this, or let me say the inverse. Invert the fraction. So you're going to be, you flip that to give you 2 over 1, and you make it negative. So it's a -2 over 1. So it's a negative reciprocal of the first one. Okay? Yeah, we have to ignore them, guys. We can't make them stop the flow. You see me, I say, because the devil come from all angles, you know. They not stop. That may I tell you. The devil don't stop, guys. Like a roaring lion at a place here, may I tell you. So we have to know what we are doing. Let's try this one, guys. Okay, got it. Yes, can. Very good. Let's try this one, guys. Just to get the -1. Let's try this one, guys. So the bearing, no, which of the following shows port A is 80 kilometers from port B on a bearing of 60 degrees? Which of the following shows port A is 80 kilometers from port B on a bearing of 60 degrees? Which of them? Yeah, guys, which of them, guys? Connie's saying A. Remember, guys, to decode the question you're given, anything that comes after the word from tells you your starting point. Always a movement from the north line in a clockwise direction. So we have to know those stuff, okay? So let's examine what we're given. I'm seeing A again from Simone. Connie is saying A, Simone is saying A. Let's hear what the other persons have to say. So I'm seeing C from King. Okay, I'm seeing the answers coming in. Connie saying C. Okay. D, B. All right. So Natalie is saying C. Kimberly is saying B. Suzanne is saying D. Gavin is saying D. I think y'all need to go and watch my video now. Y'all need to go and watch my bearings video. Y'all need to go and watch it. Cause them answer one are sending you so in a reach. Like the nowhere so far. Only 3 right answer me see so far. 3 or 2. Not even if a 2 or 3. Wanna deal with people? What wanna deal with? Will Miss Rochelle is in the building. Welcome, welcome. Miss did not get as yet. Who? What? Natalie, I don't understand the statement as soon as they finish, Miss. Natalie, I don't understand the statement. What are you saying? I don't know what's happening, guys. Oh my God. No, yeah, it's Flow. The one I have at home is Flow. Yeah, it's Flow. I think it's a problem. I don't know. But the answer for this one, guys, is C, not whatever you guys are saying, something like A, B, and I'm numbered. No, it's C. I'm gonna show you how C came about to be the answer. Oh my God. Yes, Natalie. Yes, there. I'm here. I'm here to learn like anyone else. Who is this person though? Mighty God. I'm here, Natalie. So I'm saying to you guys the answer for this one is not answer for this one is not A, it's not B, it's not D, but it's C. How do we know it's C, guys? You have to identify what it is saying here. That say to the following diagram below shows port B is 80 kilometers from port A. So the part that says from port A tells you guys, let me say that I go tell you guys where to start. All right, so you start at A. So far we have 1, 2, 3 thingy at A so far, okay? So we know total A is out. if you go further, guys, you will realize that it says from A. So starting from A is a clockwise movement, all right? So you're going a clockwise direction. And none of these three are going a clockwise direction from A. If you can see that. So the answer couldn't be B and it couldn't be D because it has to go a clockwise direction from the north line at the starting point, which is A. All right. And so 60 degrees from here and distance between these two, they said was 80 kilometers. So the answer for this one is C. Y'all get that? So yes, Zanzan is saying C for the answer as well. Janet was saying A, Rochelle said D, Nick said C, Natalie said C, Khan said C. So if y'all said C, you're correct. Okay. So yeah, guys. So anybody who said C, you are here. Hey, Shakada send me. Hey, Shan Can Cook, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, thank you, thank you. So let's do two more, guys, and see if we can. Oh man, I had some questions here, and I didn't remember to do it. But let's do this one first, guys. Then we move to the other one. I will come and see you as well, Shan Can Cook. If you're not family, I will be sure to come and visit you after I finish this class, okay? But thank you for coming in, though. I appreciate that. Let's try this one, guys. Let us try this one. Yes, Shan, most welcome, most welcome. Let's try this one. So I'm seeing A from Khan. Let's see what others are saying. They're saying the same A. So guys, what we basically do is since they gave us the domain to find the range, we put the X values that they gave us into the function and find the corresponding Y value. So don't let it trick you guys in thinking it's something more complex than that, okay? Yeah, yes, can we substitute? Oh, yes, can. So I saw some answers coming in. Let me see what the others are saying. Alrighty. So Kanye is saying Trinidad got 2 more cases. Oh Jesus. Mercy, mercy, mercy. I want to find you a long time. This is good stuff. Yeah, I'm here to help the students, or them say candidates, because we have adults as well, doing the CXC, you know? And I find this fun to do, so I don't mind. But thank you for coming by, though. Jody Robinson will visit you soon. Okay, thank you, thank you. So yes, guys, we put in the values of the domain, and we know domain mean X values, all right? So putting the X values into the function, so X squared plus 1. So we have the values here, so it's X squared plus 1. So it's 0 squared plus 1, 1 squared plus 1, 2 squared plus 1. At the end, we will get some values for y. So we'll get 0 squared plus 1 is just 1. So we will have, for the coordinate for this one, we'll have 0, 1. Remember, these are all y values. 1 squared plus 1 will give us 2. So we're going to have 1 for x, 2 for y. And the 2 squared plus 1 is 5. So you're going to have 2, 5. All right. And so these will be the coordinates. Our range of values will be 1, 2, and 5. All right, Sean. Later. Take care and thank you very much for coming by. So the answer for this one, guys, is at A. All right. So very good, very good, very good. Let's go ahead and try another question like this one. Alrighty. That's very sad, Khan, but you know, we have to just be careful and take care of ourselves. Because we have to do that. Yeah, we have to take care of ourselves. There's nobody will do that for us. They will just say they will, but maybe they won't even remember that we are here. So B from Simone. Simone is saying B, guys. Let's see what the others are saying. So what we need to do, guys, with this question or a question like this, we go ahead and we observe the scale factor. Meaning, once they give you two full sides, like 4 and 2, you observe what's the scale factor between the two ratios of what is the ratio for the length of sides given. So km to aj would be 4 to 2. If you divide those two, you will get 4 divided by 2 to give you 2. So you see the scale factor is by 2. So if you have KE and AK, if you should do those as well, you have to divide the 9 by 2. That will give you half of 9 is what? 4.5. So the answer will give you 4.5. So the scale is CALE. So my brain move fast, people. Me I spell scale with sale. Gonna be 4 divided by 2 to give you 2. So 9 divided by 2 will give you 4.5. So B is indeed the answer. Yeah, guys. Okay. Very good. Very good. I see the answers coming in. Yes. So one more. I like this one. I put this one first. And as you guys all know, person were asking me earlier if I have CXC questions here. I am not affiliated with CXC, guys. I'm just a CXC teacher. Okay? So okay. Let me see. I can go up a little more. Okay, good. So remember, if you can't see the screen in full, guys, you can always expand your screen to see it in full, okay? So we're given a table of values with scores and frequency. Remember, the frequency will tell you the amount of time it how often it appears, okay? All right, so the first one asks you to find the modal score. So you need to look for the one with the largest frequency and take the corresponding column. Look for the largest frequency and take the corresponding column. Okay? Look for the largest frequency and take the corresponding column. Okay, guys? So if you examine the frequency here, you'll see that 6 is the largest number. So what we do is to take the corresponding column, which will give us 4. All right? So don't put 2 as the answer because it's 2 repeated more than 1 in the frequency. Yeah, very good, Suzanne. Mode means most. All right, let me see if I can itch that on the paper somewhere. So MOST. Yeah, mode mean most. And the next one is A. All right, you say the next one is A. All right. So guys, second is D. I guess people not agreeing at all. Nikki's saying B and the D. Okay, Nikki's saying D for the last one. So remember, guys, we are not focusing on the frequency because that tells us how often the score occurs. Okay, so if we want to find the range, we have to, in real life, you basically list out all the score you're given. So you will be writing 1 2 times, you're writing 2 1 time, 3 4 times, you'll have 4 6 times, and the list goes on. So among the scores, guys, you look for the largest number. A 5 is A5 is the range. No smart TV and no can. You have to look for the score, not for the frequency now, guys. You have to look for the score, because remember the score here would be the next variable. All right? You look for the score, and the score here from 1 to 9. So the largest score is 9, and the smallest score is 1. So what we do here is to subtract. We can't say 6 subtract 1 because 6 and 1 basically tells us how often those scores appear. Okay? So we have to look at the score. So it's going to be 9 subtract 1. All right? So we know range equal to the max minus the min. All right? Maximum number, minimum number. And it's about the scores, not frequency. So it's 9 minus 1 to give us 8 for our answer. And so we know that the answer will be D. All right. I hope this is clear to everyone. Yeah, very good. Very good. I see people responding. Oh my God, I can't believe I open up my school so quick. So the range is D. Yes, Zan. Yes, Zan. Very good. Very good. Let's go for this one, guys. Let me put the little elbow there to indicate a 90 degree. So y'all need to know this one by heart, like by heart, like you know the last name. You're supposed to know questions like these by heart, because me keep on putting these questions on you guys. Like me not giving you no break. So the most I gonna know them something here by heart. Alright, so that gone already. I love this one, but I can't find it. Was it one Christine and Bruce? Yeah. Remember, nothing gonna talk about the one here right now. Honestly, me not talk about it because me know the answer. So me not even go open up my mouth and say nothing. Or me say nothing, me mean nothing about the question here. But nonetheless, guys, if you need help, just say you need help, okay? Don't be afraid to say you need help, because you know I'll be here to help you. Don't be afraid to say assistance or help or explain or whatever. Okay? So I'm seeing C. All right. So far, 2 people agree. Let us see. Let us see. See, and away we go. Let us see. See, and away we go. Okay, 3 persons are saying C. Hey, King, what a question mark there for? What a question mark there for, King? I don't understand. Is there somebody on your shoulder pinching you? Saying, you're mad, boy? You're mad? Is there somebody on your shoulder saying that to you? If there's nobody there, I had to go there, miss, until tomorrow. Okay, class almost finished as well. After the question, I'm going to want homework to do. And uno depa uno merry way. Class is almost finished as well, I'm going to give you all a homework to do. Not a hard one. A pretty... Oh, maybe I should give you guys a Christine. I'm going to do the ratio question for the homework. I'm going to give you guys this ratio question to do for your homework. All right. So, if you can wait 2 more minutes to take the homework before you go in. But if you can't wait, just do your thing. But yeah, guys. So, class soon finish. So, 1 more question, this one to go. And I'm going to give you all your homework. So... I'm seeing C for the answer. I'm going to go ahead and start the working out. So we observe the angle being observed here. And we label the sides. I'm not quite sure. Okay, King. There's somebody on the shoulder giving you a tap. I don't know what that person doing there. So that's the opposite side. That's the adjacent. And that's the hypotenuse. All right. How you get adjacent? Or length of AB. Okay. So length of AB, they want, guys, to adjacent. You're given the hypotenuse and the angle to find the adjacent. So we do SOHCAHTOA to see which of these three do we use. So it's adjacent hypotenuse, so it has to be cos. So it's the cos of the angle 60 is equal to the adjacent side. We're going to call that AB over the hypotenuse, we're going to call that 30. All right, so from here we multiply by 30 on both sides to cancel the fraction. So 30, oh my Kennedy, really? 30 cos 60 is equal to AB. So the answer here, Janella, come back when the class is almost done, is equal to C. So now, y'all gotta do your home. Oh, everybody agree with the answer we have here? Somebody says C so far. Okay, good. So see the homework here. Oh, we're gonna run the place right now and done the place. So homework here, guys. Here is the homework. You take a screenshot if you want to. I'm not gonna give you any hints because the last time I give hints, right, is let me give you the answer. So I'm gonna refrain from giving hints. This will be the first question to be worked tomorrow, guys. All right. So if you want to know how to work it, or maybe you know how to work it already, you can always, jump in the live stream tomorrow and let's work it together. So this is the homework and we are done for today. So I see one person, Lika or Campbell. Let me say Campbell, sound better than my mouth. So Campbell is saying the answer is D. Marathon this Saturday. Yes. Marathon this Saturday. May I start up some question already? Need to get some more blank paper so I can finish my writing. But yes, marathon this Saturday. I'm going to try go to bed early Friday night so I can get up early Saturday morning. So I can push out early a little bit. But yeah, apart from that, guys, that's the homework for today. We've done our work. We've done our play. Okay? I want to say thank you for you guys all for sticking around with me, even though we had some little mishaps earlier. You guys remain focused, and I like that. So thank you guys for sticking around with me, okay? And I'll see you, young DK. Please. So guys, take a Snapchat. Take a picture of this guy and do your homework, and tomorrow we'll talk some more about this question, all right? I won't be giving you guys any hint. The last time I gave a hint, somebody said I'm giving away the answer. And I don't want that to happen this time around because I want you guys to think about the question that you are given. Okay? So I'm going to keep the hint to myself. Gracias por todo. Thank you for today. De nada, Nick. De nada. So yeah, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Jamaica time 4:30, 5:30 if you're in other Caribbean countries. Okay, guys? So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all. So I'm gonna let you guys go. So good night or good evening or evening, no comment. So good evening to you all. Continue studying, continue putting in the work, and you will smile later. All right? Bless you guys. Bye-bye.